So this is going to be our game for today. Azriel versus Dodo. Azriel is playing 4-ship rebel list. We go through the pilots and the upgrades later. And Dodo is playing Dalen Obras, Androzula, Catsolus, and yeah, Talonbane Cobra. So it's kind of a, yeah, 4-ship semi-AC scum list. Dalen Obras in the Kimogila, very interesting ability. Let's start with him. At the start of the engagement phase, you may choose one shielded ship in your bullseye and spend 1 charge. If you do, that ship loses 1 shield and you recover 1 shield. That is a very nice ability. Talonbane Cobra, you might know him. While you defend at attack range 3 or perform an attack at attack range 1, roll 1 additional die. He has Cloaking Device and Predator. Oh yeah, Dalen has some upgrades as well. Marksmanship works fine. You can change 1 hit result to a crit result when you perform an attack, and the defender is in the bullseye. Inertial dampeners, you can execute a white stop maneuver, 0 maneuver, and after that you gain 1 stress token. Shield upgrade. Then we have Cat Solos in the Fangfighter. At initiative 4, after you fully execute a red maneuver, gain 2 focus tokens. And he's got elusive because he probably is going to do some red maneuvers because of his ability, and you can reroll 1 defense die, then you lose 1 charge, and after you fully execute your red maneuver, you recover 1 charge. And we have Androzula in the Z95. While you perform a primary attack, if there are no other friendly ships at range 0 to 2, roll 1 additional attack die. And he's got Lone Wolf, which works perfectly fine with his ability. Let's take a look at Azriel's list. He is playing, the new hero for the Rebels, I think, after dropping quite a bit in points after the points update. Hera Syndulla in the B-Wing at initiative 6, while another friendly ship at range 1 to 2 defends or perform an attack. During a modified dice step, you may transfer 1 of your focus tokens, evade tokens, or locks to that ship. She's got the stabilized S foils, so with her jamming beam she can have a bonus attack. Then Bradenstram, also with S foils and jamming beam, and his ability, while you defend or perform an attack, if you are stressed, you may reroll up to 2 of your dice. So, Garvin in the X-Wing, also at initiative 4, like Braylon. After you spend a focus token, you may choose 1 friendly ship at range 1 to 3. That ship gains 1 focus token. He's got the S-foils. And Benthic Tubes in the U-Wing. After you perform a focus action... Oh, sorry. After you perform a focus action, you may transfer 1 of your focus tokens to a friendly ship at range 1 to 2. He's got Perceptive Co-Pilot, so after you perform a focus action, gain 1 focus token, and the Pivot Wings. So a lot of synergies here with the focus tokens being passed around. Lots of modification abilities for the Rebels here, and with abilities that can trigger up to range 3. For example, with Garvin Tracy, you don't have to be in a formation with your Rebels like all of the time, so you might surprise your opponent if you spread out a little bit. Keep your ships in distance, maybe of range 2 to each other still, but you can like spread out a little bit and try to surprise your opponent. So let me open up the bets in just a second. Here we go. You can bet some points who you think is going to win this game. If you think Azriel is going to win the game, exclamation point bet 1, and then the amount of points up to 1000 if you have that many points. If you think Azriel is going to win. If you think Dodo and his semi-AC scum list is going to win, exclamation point bet 2, and then the number of points you want to bet. So looks like Dodo is getting quite aggressive with Dalen and Talonbane here. Courageous. Oh. Cat landing on the cloud. Gets a strain. Will have to go over the cloud next turn as well. Let me check his abilities. So if after you fully execute a red maneuver, gain 2 focusing. So even if you would go over the cloud and would do a red maneuver, he would still gain his focus tokens. That is interesting. So, Andrew. No, first. Talonbane. Not Andrew. Yeah, trying to get in tech range 1. But he will take a lot of shots in range 2 from the U-Wing, from Garvin, from Hera. And we are already into shots. I'll close the bets as soon as the shooting starts. So last chance. 10 seconds and I'll close the bets, because after that, I mean, if Talonbane goes down pretty quickly, then yeah. This could turn down quite fast for Dodo here. Okay. So it seems like there's the stress because Hera did the barrel roll, focus into barrel roll as a linked action. So Hera starts to shoot. Range 1 into Talonbane. V2. So Hera's got a lock. Ooh, 3 hits. Does not spend the focus. And double blanks. Takes it all down to 2 hull. No, to 3. Yeah. Talonbane's got 5 hull total. So she now, I think with the stabilizers, bonus attack. No, you can only attack the bonus attack against that ship. Oh, it's the same ship. Yeah. But when does it trigger? After you perform an attack. Okay, but seems like he does not want to spend his luck. So now Talonbane. Rage 1 shot. Predator. And spends the token for 5. Hera only 1. So let's see what she rolls. Evades 1. Takes all shields. So down to half points already. With 1 shot from Talonbane here. Cat's got no shots, so there are probably no more shots from Scum side. A fast, aggressive game. I like that. Talonbane. Another range one shot from Braylon here. Is Braylon stressed? I don't think so. But Braylon can now use Hera's lock. Yeah. Does not need it. Just spends the focus for another 4. Ooh, Talonbane. Needs double evades. No. Talonbane is dead. Talonbane dead already? Wow. So, no further shots needed to finish Talonbane here. 2 B-Wings in range 1 are enough. That's always the problem that I have with Talonbane. I like his ability. The Kirax chassis itself is okay. I mean, it's more or less like an X-Wing. But, I mean, you want to go in range 1 with him, and then you have got the problem if there are too many shots, like you've seen it before. And there were only 2 shots, of course. I mean, there were like both 4 hits and with potentially double modifications. But Talonbane, he just dies way too quickly. Hi, Green Viper in the chat. Dodo is on fire. Yeah, literally, Talonbane. And to be honest now, I mean, all you gotta do now is with the Rebels is just like bank in and then go for the Kimogila. He only has, Dalen only has 1 evade die and can melt down pretty quickly if he's facing 4 shots with potentially double modifications. As seen on the pilot card. Oh yes, right. Wait, let me show. There you can see it. But it's the other way around. He's not like flying away from the explosion. He is the explosion. Or was. So I think if you want to turn this one around here, if you're a Dodo, you want to try to get behind the Rebels here. Now with Cat solos, maybe like 3 bank. You cannot reposition after that because of the gas cloud here. 4 straight. I have not flown the Z95s in a long time, but I think they have a white 4 straight. Let me take a look at the dial. Yes, they do. Yeah, and just try to get behind the Rebels as fast as possible and hoping for Dalen to tank enough damage to last more than just 1 round of combat. Looks like I still have to think a little bit. The dials are set, but maybe thinking about 1 or 2 options that they have. So, okay, looks like they're ready. System phase. Is there anything going on in the system phase? I don't think so. Benthic. 3 straight. The problem is because Benthic is initiative 2, but is behind the other rebels, then it makes it a little bit complicated to now to bank in without the others bumping in. So you probably in this round just have him as a supporter with his ability and transfer focus tokens like he did now. Transferred one of his focus tokens from the Perceptive Co-Pilot onto Garvin. But for next round, you're in a good position. Okay, Cat Solos. He will not have any mods. Is he going to be strained again? Otherwise... yeah, so nothing happens there. Yeah, maybe it's... Maybe... I mean... Maybe not too bad of an idea to turn Cat Solos in as well to maximize your firepower, because Azriel probably only going to shoot one ship, which I think... Oh, well, Cat Solos is more expensive than Dalen is. Dalen with marksmanship, inertial dampers, and shield upgrade only 53 points. So you might just want to go... Oh, look at that. A lot of self-bumping going on here. Looks like a tactical bump here. Azriel trying to stay a little bit behind. Maybe trying to get not as many shots on his own ships by Dalen. Maybe afraid of the Bull's Eye as well. We're about to find out. Dalen... he did the dampeners move. And stopped. Okay. Braylon. Oh, no, Hera with the barrel roll. Did she do a focus first? Because she's stressed. I don't... Is there a focus lying around? No, I don't see one. Focus barrel. So where did the... Where does the stress come from? What did she do? Where's the focus? I'm confused. Do you know what happened here? So, start of engagement phase. Bull's Eye. So, Dalen recovers one shield. When did he lose a shield? Oh, because of the dampeners. Ah, you right. You have to spend one shield. Okay. In 2.0, when did I see inertial dampeners being played? I guess never. So Hera. Why did Hera not take a focus? She's stressed. Did you forget to put it next to Hera? I'm not sure. Or did she lose it from the Dalen build-in? No. I'm confused. Hit it crit anyway. Just one. Cat Solos taking hit crit. Fuel leak. Well, there has to be one reroll from elusive, but nothing happened. Still a blank. This is not looking good for Dodo here. Cat shooting on Benthic. Why? Why don't you try to finish off? Maybe because... why? Makes, in my opinion, absolutely no sense to me. Benthic absolutely fine. Chat, maybe you might know better, but in my opinion, it made absolutely no sense to shoot onto Benthic here. Hera already down half points. Try to finish her off. Maybe try to sneak a crit through. So, Garvin. Spends the focus, I guess. Two hits and a crit. Wow. Okay. Like all of the evades. Braylon? Is he not stressed? And focus for another 3. Hot dice here. Not too many blanks. And yeah, cat is dead. Probably just too aggressive to put him there. My first guess to try to get behind the rebels with Andrew and Cat would probably been more effective. So Dalen onto Benthic for nothing. I guess next round Dalen will go down. Does Benthic have a shot? No. No. Close, but does not have arc. I mean, with the synergies going on, you have... I mean, if we compare Dalen and the Rebels, you have, except for Benthic, all 3 ships, like the 2 B-Wings and Garvin shooting before Dalen. So this might be enough to initiative kill Dalen here. So looks like I might have to contact the players for my second game if they are able to play a little bit earlier than expected. I think I already have the list for our next game. Looking very promising. Looks like the dials are set in. So Benthic is the one to start. Probably just doing 1 bank. Yeah, that's exactly what he does. Perceptive. Gives 1 to Hera. Does that work? Because you transfer it. Yeah. Such a good ability. Dalen. Okay. Hard 3 from Andrew here. That is a little bit surprising because that will not give you, probably not give you arc or range on a lot of ships. Paint job looking good here on Andrew. So Braylon cannot stress himself, but there might be a target lock coming. Okay, so you just take a target lock. I mean, you have the ability from Garvin. Choose one right fit. Yeah, so you just give your focus now to Braylon. I mean, Braylon does not even need his ability. Wait a second. After you spend the focus token. Okay, my bad. Yeah. So, but still, if Hera does not need to spend her focus, Braylon can use Hera's focus token. So much synergies and mods passing around here in this rebel list. Like Rebel Atani. Hera dodging Dalen's arc. Getting a little bit closer to Andrew, but Andrew is not really less of a threat, but otherwise you would get 2 shots. I still don't understand why Dodo did not shoot on Hera last turn. So, Hera. At the start of engagement phase, Dalen. So spends the lock here, Hera onto Dalen. And spends the focus for 4 hits. 1. Does not spend the one for defense, takes all. Down to 6 health. Now, Andrew. It is range 2 onto Hera. Will not have Lone Wolf or his ability. Oh, hit crit. So Hera takes the crit. That is loose stabilizer. That's probably okay. Just go straight next turn and do a K turn. So Garvin, range 2. No rerolls. Does not need rerolls. Hit crit. So takes it all. Passes the focus token to Braylon. Damaged sensor array. Oh my god. Dodo getting absolutely demolished here by the rebels. Rebel Atani. No, Braylon. That's another 3. That could be the end. That Dalen's gone. Oh my god. Wow. Hot red dice. That's true. And they got no shot. So let me check the achievement again. Sonic, win a game in less than 30 minutes. So 30 minutes, not quite, but very good. 30 minutes is a lot. What do you guys think? I think if Andrew is going to die, what am I, 75? That is 50. 45. Okay, so 30 minutes are over now. What do you think? If Andrew dies next round, yeah, I just give Azriel the Sonic achievement, because the game is pretty much over. I mean, let's be honest. I know you never say never, but I don't think there's any chance for a Z95, even if it's Andrew Zulak, to turn this one around against almost fully healthy. I mean, Hera, she took a beating, but she'll probably be fine. Can go straight hide behind the gas cloud, take a focus, so she should be okay. Maybe 4 ships fire on Andrew. Yes. I don't see Hera shooting because she's stressed. She's got the loose stabilizer. So I don't think she is going to shoot at Andrew, but there will be 3 shots anyway, and that might be just enough. Braylon. Already got the focus from Benthic. Is stressed now with the heart one. Good choice here, so he will have the rerolls. Garvin probably just doing a 1 bank. Focus 1 straight. Oh my. Will he have arc? Could do a barrel roll. Foils are open. The card is wrong here. Take a look at the token. Oh. Oh. 3 straight. Because she was stressed. Yeah. It was... You might have considered to try to bump into Andrew to not get a shot and only get 1 damage from the loose stabilizer, but we'll see. So Andrew, first shot. And Lone Wolf. For 3. Hera is dead. Could have been dead maybe a little bit earlier. If Dalen would have shot on Hera as well. But yeah. Woulda, shoulda, coulda. Braylon, range 2, with focus and rerolls. Spends the focus for another 3 hits. Oh my god. And Andrew completely blanks out. Yeah, Andrew pretty much dead after this round, maybe? Will this be the end of the game? There are 2 more shots coming in. The first one from Garvin. Another 3 hits. Another 3 hits. No blanks. Absolutely no blanks. Yeah. And yeah, that is the game. You know what? I'll give Azriel that achievement. That was, I mean, it was pretty much over in less than half an hour. GG. Wait, why is that not working? Oh my. There we go. There we go. Yeah, let's give him the achievement. Oh, it says less than 25 minutes. That is wrong anyway. So. Congratulations to Azriel winning this game versus Dodo 200 to 48 points in a very fast time. And yeah, absolutely no chance for Dodo here. So let's see about our next game. And if you're watching this on YouTube, until next time.